Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a biker chick makeup tutorial. So a lot of you guys have requested this video, so I'm going to give it to you. Also, I got 400 subscribers, I think yesterday, and I do not know how to thank you guys enough. I am so thankful inside and happy, and I'm blown away, to be honest. I'm just so happy that you guys have supported my channel, liked my videos, commented, and obviously subscribed. Thank you guys so much for that, and I love you guys, and thank you guys so much. Also, this is totally off topic, but Bath & Body Works already has their Christmas scents out. And it's October. Like, what is life? And I got two. They were like, they had a sale. It was like 2 for $22 of the big ones. So I got Vanilla Snowflake and Fresh Balsam. This is my all-time favorite scent. I always get this one. I have to burn my fall ones first before I can use these. I told myself that I cannot burn these until I use all of my fall ones. But it just reminds me so much of Christmas, and I'm so excited for Christmas. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and be sure to request more videos down below. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is just pull my hair back with a hair tie, and I'm going to start with my eyes first, and I'm just taking this Rimmel Quad in the shade Smokey Noir, and I'm taking an e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm just taking that dark gray shade, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid and also blend it up into the crease. Then I'm going to take the Maybelline Eyestudio Gel Eyeliner in the shade Blackest Black, and I'm taking this Ben Nye brush, I forgot what it's called, but I'm just messily putting this liner on my lash line, and then I'm going to take the Sony Akashic pencil brush, and I'm just going to totally smudge this out. I'm going to smudge it onto the lid, and I kind of want to make like a granite effect. I kind of want it to be like dark on the lash line, then kind of go to a darkish gray and blend up all the way into the lightish gray into the crease. So I'm just going to be smudging out this liner. Then I'm taking that blending brush again in that same gray shade, and I'm just going back into my crease, and I'm kind of adding more shadow to my crease just because that smudging process of the liner kind of rubbed off the gray color in my crease, so I'm just kind of adding that back in, and I'm also at the same time blending out that liner, so it's kind of more of a it's just more of like a granite-y effect. Then I'm taking a matte white eyeshadow, and I'm just going to kind of highlight my brow bone, but again, at the same time, blending once again, kind of the tip of the crease shadow. And then I'm going to take this eyeshadow from my Smashbox Smokebox palette, and it's just this black kind of glittery shade, and I'm taking that same Sony Akashic brush and just smudging that on the lower lash line just to give us more of like a smoky look. Then I'm going in with the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara, and yes, I did curl my lashes if you're wondering. And I also applied eyeliner in my waterline, the same gel liner, but I had to get really close to my mirror so I couldn't film that part. Then I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm using this MAC palette that's super old, but the eyeshadow that I use is still available. I think it's in the shade Cork. I couldn't look on the back because this palette is so old that you can't even take out the eyeshadows. They just are glued in there and you can't like replace them. So I believe it is in Cork, and I'm just filling them in, and I'm just going to brush them out with a spoolie just to kind of blend them together. Then I took my Makeup Forever HD Foundation and my Sigma F80 Flat Top Kabuki, and I am just blending this foundation all over my face. I seriously love this foundation for any time I want a really nice, flawless look to my face. I just think it gives the most gorgeous, natural finish. Also, if you are going to be taking pictures on Halloween or any occasion, this is really good for weddings because this has no SPF whatsoever, and this is actually meant for photography uses and filming. If you have like bright lights, it will give the annoying flashback. So yeah, I would totally recommend that foundation. Then I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 10 Light with the Beauty Blender as well to blend it out. So I'm not really highlighting it all. I'm just kind of concealing my under eyes because they are really blue and disgusting. Now to set everything, I'm just going to be taking the Maybelline Dream Wonder Powder with, I forget what brush this is called, but it is just a powder brush from Sigma. And now I'm going to be contouring with the NYC Smooth Skin Sunny Bronzer and the Real Techniques setting brush, and I am just carving out my cheekbones. I'm just doing a really harsh line at first, and I'm going to be blending it out also on my temples as well and my hairline. But after that harsh line, I will just be going in circular motions and kind of bringing it farther down just to make it look a little bit more natural. Then I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Mellow Wine Blush with the F40 Large Contour Brush from Sigma. And I'm not going to be putting this on the apples of my cheeks. I'm just going to kind of blend it with my contour, kind of on the back of my cheek, I guess. Then I'm going to be taking the new Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipstick in the shade Touch of Spice. This is a new line of lipsticks for Maybelline, and it is so beautiful. I love it so much. I totally recommend these. They're super, super creamy. But yeah, again, they are new. But after that, this look is complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and be sure to request more Halloween tutorials down below. So I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, so today's video is going to be the Halloween tag. So I found this tag off YouTube, and I thought it'd be really, really fun to do, and I am super, super excited to do it. Bye!